Hello folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Caldorin playthrough. Now it's still the pre-patch for me, it probably isn't by the time this is released for ye, so I just on Caldorin here, I'm going to run through what part of the pre-patch quest chain he can do. Just kind of out of a, I may as well kind of thing, So after I do this, then I'm gonna once I finish this quest chain on this guy, I'll start releasing the videos of the other characters I've already done. I'll start working on Globnak some more. It's my goblin, and I'll try and get everyone up to max level. It's gonna take a while. It may take till next expansion, but I'll try and get it all done as quickly as I can. I think I'm gonna have to dedicate a lot more time to WoW, though annoyingly because of WoD, I'm still quite a bit burned out. Okay. Alright, a lot of corpses around here. Just what I like to see. Corpses in there. Alright, let's see. Calling it a council. Cleft to Shadow. Alright. So I don't have a flying mount. Actually, I do. I was going to say I could fly to Karazhan over Dalran. Oh, Dalran over Karazhan. Wrong way. But that's actually on the other continent, so yeah, no. I would have to go get a mount, or not a mount, a zeppelin and all that, so yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'll just go get a portal. It's much, much easier. Okay. Should be down here. It's not there. Ooh, it's not there. It's actually up here. Tucked away here where no one can fucking see it. Alright. So, how are ye doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm more tired than I realized. And this is an interesting version of Dalran I'm seeing. Also, noticed over here, it's actually not currently rendering in right now, but yeah, this place got a bit damaged, and there's like all foul marks all over the ground here. But yeah, for whatever reason, it's not fully loading in here. Actually, let's have a quick look here. I do have everything down here, right? Seems... Wait, darkness. Yeah, there's that. Demon Blades. Your auto attacks of assembly... I already know it's that. Double jump. Vengeful retreat. Wait, why am I fighting for PvP? I have no idea why I'm fighting for PvP. Like, I can't even disable it. It's actually disabled. Okay, now it's cooperating. Alright. I don't know either, folks. Increases chaos damage and movement speed. That's nice. Sharded souls. Alright. And this is vengeance. This is a tanking one. And they have sigils. That's interesting. Immolation aura. That's nice. That's a nice ability indeed. So, anyway. Yeah, here we go. Here's all the foul stuff. Like, this place has already been hit. Though, as far as I can tell, according to the story, that's not meant to happen. This is like a poor phasing kind of thing going on here, where they're showing you stuff that's going to happen soon. It's really weird. Just having a little walk around here because this place got a bit of a redesign since Rat of the Lich King. There used to be a fountain in the middle of there, but see that huge massive tower that's really hard to miss? Yeah, I missed it first time through this new Dalaran. Yeah, somehow. All these guys are neutral with me. Thought you started off as friendly with the Kirin. Not sure. Something feels different here. The air is fine, but there's an odd feeling about it. Ever since we arrived, people have been acting strange, and I don't mean the dizzy head still recovering from our trip, but more in the way people carry themselves and the occasional whispers floating about.
You have a great day now.
That's not reassuring. Run in. Wait, what? Why didn't I get teleported out? That's normally what happens. Yeah, that's normally what happens when you run into the places. At least in like a Rat of the Lich King, they would teleport you the fuck out. Don't think there's any merchant. Yeah, there isn't any merchants up there. That's where you used to go to get the Rat of the Lich King vendor gear. I never noticed this before. Poor guys being harassed by an unstable energy. It's kind of funny. Ooh, and Geppetto is flying around on one of his zeppelins. Totally safe. The little things you notice, or in my case, don't. I'm just noticing, like, some of these guys are marked as neutral, while others are friendly. It's actually funny she's marked as... it's funny she's marked as friendly because she doesn't want the horde in the Dalaran at all, so it's kind of strange. You know, it's probably just a... I don't know, mistake or whatever. Presumably. So, yeah. Anyway.
Hail and well met, champion.
Third time I've done these quests. How was the flight in? Seems we moved Dalaran from one dark gloomy land to another. At least it's warmer here. And I must admit, being so close to Karazhan brings back many memories. How can I help, Archmage?
You are our last best hope.
The Legion's attacks will only intensify. We must do whatever is necessary to bolster our strength. I will propose that we invite the Horde back into the Kirin. To certain colleagues in the Council, this will be controversial. Your presence is a testimony to the valor of the Horde. To some, that may not be enough. The Council is already assembled. Let's not keep them waiting. See, there's actually a slight difference to this because I'm playing as a Blood Elf, or a Horde, rather than the two times when I was playing as an Alliance character. So, there is some value to doing a different one here.
Knowledge is power, but using it wisely is the key.
Yeah, whatever. Using it unwisely? Gotcha. This could be uncomfortable. Are you ready, Caldorin? Address the Council, Khadgar.
Without you, Azeroth will surely fall.
Thank you all for gathering on such short notice. Khadgar, we don't have time to waste in meetings. The Legion is advancing, and the Horde arms for battle.
Be careful who you trust.
Then I'll get right to the point. For the Kirin to fight with full strength, we need the mages of the Horde to join our ranks. Never. Do you hear me, Khadgar? Jaina, we know the pain you've endured, but this is about... They obliterated Terramore. They left us to die on the broken shore. Again and again they've proven to be monsters. Cowards. I've made my case. With respect, I move for a vote. Very well. But consider your choice carefully. If you let those vermin back into the city, I will not be counted among your ranks when you welcome them. In the matter of allowing the Horde into Dalaran and offering membership into Kirin, I vote aye. Aye. Nay, aye. The ayes have it. The vote carries. I'm sorry, Jaina, but the stakes are higher than they've ever been. He referred to her as an old friend before. Or alluded to upsetting an old friend, and she's the person who got upset, so, follows. Anyway, she was saying, Jaina, please, we're doing what's best for Azeroth. Stand with us. This council's blind to the truth. When the Horde betrays you again, remember who warned you. Farewell. That was difficult. We must move forward. We'll send our invitation to the War Chief at once. We have a war to win.
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped.
Jaina's reaction was unfortunate, but not unexpected. She has endured so much. Though it was Garrosh Hellscream who ordered the obliteration of Terramore, the only thing she can think of when she looks at you or any Horde is her desire for vengeance. I hope one day she can overcome that hatred. Enough ruminating. We must prepare the Kirin Tor for war.
Trust in yourself, Jaina.
Caldorin, Khadgar. Somehow he knows me. Thank the Forge I found ye. You won't believe it. Me mother, no, me brother Magni's back. Bran Bronzebeard. Well, this is unexpected.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Me brother Magni, once king of Ironforge, got changed into a diamond statue by a titan ritual. He stood frozen in the belly of the city for years, but I just got word that he's up and about, saying he knows something about how to beat the Legion. Look, Caldorin, I don't know if Magni's crazy, or if it's even really him, but if there's even a chance he can help us. I'm told he muttered the name Ulduar. That's where I'm headed. I'll be obliged if you and Khadgar were to join me.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Just say the word and we'll be off. So, anyway, this, as I was saying in the main thing, apparently a lot of the stuff in this quest chain actually references stuff that happened in one of the recent lore books. The Warcraft Chronicles or something. Chronicles is in the name, and it's a World of Warcraft book. That's all I know. But to be honest, and despite what one person was saying online, you can follow this well enough, even without reading the thing. Certainly you're missing details, but they give you enough, like, oh, Magni's free, oh, this happens. You get enough there, but certainly there's probably more information you're not getting. I can see why they do it like that. It's to encourage people to buy books, therefore they can make more money, but it's also kind of annoying insofar as you don't get the full experience from playing the game. You have to go buy other things to actually get the full experience. Well, maybe I shouldn't say full experience, but, the full story. It's one thing to buy another game for it, but it's another thing to get the full story of the game. You have to go buy multiple books, or another book, a book, or many books. It's a bit different. Anyway, we'd best get a move on Caldorin. I'm ready to Ulduar.
Eyes on the horizon.
And entered a slightly different phase there, actually, I think. I noticed a change over here with the shadows. Anyway, Mimrion gave me a teleport pad to use in case of emergencies. I'd say this qualifies. Ulduar holds many secrets. I look forward to seeing Magni again. It's been too long. Good luck, all of you. Probably should read the names, to be honest, rather than just reading the lines, because who knows, it could be some guy sitting in the corner just talking to himself, muttering gibberish. Welcome back to Ulduar. The speaker awaits you in the Celestial Planetarium. Please follow me. The speaker. That's me brother Magni, ye infernal contraption. I'd wager Ulduar is quieter than the last time you were here, Bran. The Keepers have ordered repairs to Ulduar's infrastructure. Mortal heroes are proficient in battle, but tend to leave a mess. No offense intended. That's a fair point. Took weeks to clean up the banquet hall after. Hold it. Ye sense and nod, Khadgar? Getting a familiar feeling, and I don't like it. You are pawns of forces unseen. Not again. The Keepers will make me fill out an incident report. Ooh, they're Sauronite vapors.
I can't attack that target.
That's interesting. How do I play this character again? Oh yeah, I have to gather these, which I get from auto attacks. So I better, auto attack. Yeah, nothing else I have actually generates them. Okay, come on, Khadgar. The city's defenses have been compromised. Units assigned to safeguard the speaker are not responding to my queries. Might be the old gods ain't the only ones trying to find their way in. Indeed, I suggest we pick up the pace. And they'll run over here. I'll follow them, but then I'll take a stroll around. Stop the interlopers. I must find out what the prisoner knows. Technically, wouldn't they be the interlopers? Whatever. Bran, they're trying to invade me mind. Magni's in there. We gotta save him. Khadgar, good thing I have experience with fell barriers. Say the word Caldorin and I'll bring it down. And Caretaker G Wiz says, since you have this under control, I must attend to other guests. Please excuse me. And he's gonna boot it over this way. I'm gonna follow. He probably just despawn. Yeah, there we go. And I'm just gonna stroll over this way. See what's over here. It's probably a door, but explore. The Earthen is fixing that thing up. Ooh, wonder what he says. Thank you for your interest in visiting the Assembly of Iron and the Archivium. Currently both facilities are closed for cleaning and routine maintenance. Please call again on a future date. Have a pleasant stay in Alduar. You know, Alduar now sounds just like a place you can visit on like a school tour or something, rather than a prison for one of the old gods. Even though it's the bodies being killed, you know, it's still imprisoned. Really, they can be resurrected, and or they should still be treated as imprisoned because the whole resurrection thing, and it's still dangerous and all that. Like what's the guy from Raids, Cataclysm, Bastion of Twilight, Cho'Gall model. Yeah, see here, Cho'Gall. He tried to resurrect Situn, ended up corrupting himself a bit. That's why he has many eyes now. So yeah, you want to keep these guys sealed off. Though it's interesting that the faceless ones are still fucking around. Makes sense that we got them all. Thank you for your interest in visiting the observation ring. Unfortunately, the walkway is undergoing structural evaluation and is presently inaccessible. We regret any inconvenience this may cause. Enjoy your stay in Alduar. Please remember to fill out the visitor satisfaction survey prior to departing. Sadly, there's invisible walls all over here. Irritating. You know, these stewards are shite. Seriously, level 100 elites and they can't take down, what, 3 non-elite level 100s? It's just like there's 3 stewards in there and 2 gnomes, all level 100 elites. You think they could handle these guys? Let's just have a look at these before we pop in. Maybe do it under any spell effects or whatever. We don't get to notice otherwise. No, all's fine. Yeah. Are you ready for me to dispel this barrier? Let's save Magni. I think I'm saying that right. Defeat the demons. Defeat the Dreadlord. What? What's it? Yeah, Dreadlord. No, okay. Well, it's called Inquisitor. So I'm like, who? Oh, stop juggling me. Get! I am not a juggler's instrument. I love those eye beams. Sadly, I can't steal any power from this guy. So it's only from those the quests where I say, oh, you killed a demon, you get some power. And sadly, it seems like wait, no, I can still grab demon souls. That's good. For a moment, I was thinking it was only for those demon hunter quests, which wouldn't make much sense to just have the mechanic for then. But so no, you got this here. So whenever you kill a demon, you can get the buff. That's cool. Anyway, anyway, kill the mage. Gul'dan wants his head. Inform your master of grown rather attached to it. Much better. That's from Bronzebeard or Magni. Bran, Magni, it's good to see you again, but why did you leave Ironforge? Why come here?